Okay guys, what we have here today is a 632 big block Chevy. Of course our alien intake, our new anteater for the bigger size turbochargers, got a water to air intercooler, some of our NRE headers, and what's new about this engine is that it's running on E85. So we just made over 2,000 horsepower on E85, and it's like 1,300 horsepower at only 6 pounds of boost, and 2,000 horsepower at 22 pounds of boost, and there's room left. We stopped it here, and it's just awesome. We've got a new boost controller that we're using, AMS 2000. It's got all sorts of gadgetry on here where we can do boost by gear, boost by GPS, boost by mile per hour, boost by RPM time events. Just a fantastic motor. And then the fact that we're running it on E85, which is really kind of neat because it's cheap. So it's like a cheap race gas, 105 octane. And we'll go into a little bit about how we tested the E85 to make sure that it was pure and good. But take a look. I mean, that's a big leak. See that? The turbo's a junk. Oh my God, dude! Oh, hey, what do you think, dude? Okay, so here's a pull of this motor. This is at 6 pounds of boost, 1,353 horsepower and climbing at 6.1 pounds of boost. That's really impressive. 1,112 foot-pounds of torque. It's really damn impressive. Here's 8.8 pounds of boost, 1,464 horsepower and climbing with 944 starting the pull, 1,214 peak foot-pounds. And this motor, you can tell just by the look of it, it's got a lot more to go. 1,464 horsepower, 8 pounds of boost. Okay, here we go. 1,508 horsepower and climbing at 9.8 pounds of boost, 1,272 foot-pounds of torque. Bayfay. Look at that. 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, everywhere 12, 1,508 at only 9 pounds of boost. Ridiculous. 9 pounds of boost, 1,500 horsepower. Ridiculous. $1,686 horsepower at 15.2 pounds of boost, almost 1,600 foot-pounds, 1,235 foot-pounds at the start of the pull. What a monster. 15 pounds of boost, 1,686 horsepower. $1,889 horsepower, 1,682 foot-pounds, 17 pounds of boost. She's a beast. So 17 pounds of boost. It's making basically 1,900 horsepower because it's on the climb hard. 1,900 horsepower, 17 pounds of boost. 20 pounds of boost, 1,962 horsepower at 20 pounds of boost, 1,692 foot-pounds. Okay, look at this baby. 2,036 horsepower, 22 pounds of boost, 1,740 foot-pounds. Now, just to point this out here, you see that 39, 39, 39, 39, 40, 39, 38, 38? That's the bottom of the dyno. It's making more power than the dyno is actually, the torque gauge will read. So we're way above that on torque. It just won't read it. So these horsepower numbers off to the right are much higher. It's just that's the bottom of the dyno. So for basically 5,100 to 5,800, it's bottoming the dyno out. That's balls. Balls out. 2,036 horsepower. This is on E85. Very nice. And then, let's say his converter starts at 4,000. So he starts off 1,200 foot-pounds off the launch, and then it's just 15, 16, 17, 18, blah, blah, blah. It's badass. Look at that graph right there. Just like, it's like a vertical graph. The torque and the horsepower is just, it's crazy. I mean, that number on the top, that's a raw number, right? That's 2,000. It's peaking almost 2,000 raw. Just nuts. Nuts.